What's up? I have not streamed in a bit. Holy shit. Uh, what's up? Hi, chat. Hi, chat. Hello. Okay. Come on. The taxes didn't rise like by that much, right? But let's not pretend. Let's not pretend. Okay. They did rise a little bit. I don't even remember when, but they did rise. Sorgy. Sorgy. What's up, boy lover? Hello, everyone. Hi, Shu. Hi, Rain. I'm just checking the hi reading. Hey, Loshi. What's up? What's up, chat? Oh, it's been a bit. It's been a bit. I have not streamed in a while. You should have chat to horse race betting. Okay, what is this? Kumpel told me about this. Like, well, he didn't tell me about this. Not really. But he's been talking about it in the Discord, in the obelisk. So I've been lurking and confused. Hi, Berserk. Hi, how you doing? I hope you guys didn't miss me too much. I did miss streaming quite a bit. I missed being live. But I'm back, so it's fine. It's fine. It's hard being this goated. Are we talking about Kumpel? Because I know you're a fan. I know you're a Kumpel fan. It's really silly, like, in concept to me. Because that's just, like, an IRL friend of mine, Lucy. I consider you an IRL friend. I don't know if that's weird. Being a fan of another IRL friend of mine. Which is, like, so funny in concept. Oh. Did Muna do the tweeties? Wait, did you tweet? What, huh? Oh, I did. I was gonna. I'm sorry. I was gonna do that today. I don't want to have a game in the thumbnail. You have to tell me. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Usually you ask. I don't want to have a game in the thumbnail. I'm just going to like post. You delete. I already deleted. Incomplet is kind of hot. Are you also wrong for that? No. I think he does look nice. I don't know. I'm not used to people thirsting over Kumpel, but I you know what? I'm more used to people being fans of Kumpel than thirsting over Kumpel. Alright, I'll make sure you guys meet one day. I don't know. Do I think you? I mean, I think you're attractive. I don't know. You're very mask presenting, which is not what I'm into. But I think you're attractive. I can admit that. I can see that. That is Kumpa key smashing. That is Kumpa key smashing. Holy shit. Is Kumpa the bottom? Is Kumpa the bottom? This is like something I'm like seriously like asking myself right now. I'm very curious about. For the record, like, is Kumpa the bottom? 401 troop. Hold up, I'm checking something. I have checked something. I need to like reconnect my Twitch with a bunch of stuff because like I've been gone for so long that stuff has disconnected. Whoopsies. Okay, Twitch is connected to VTube Studio. No way! The owl is landing. Hi, owl. Oh, wait, I gotta connect this. It's open twice for some reason. It's connected already. Cool. What's up, Owl? How you doing? The goat is goating. She is. She is. How'd you know? How'd you know? Bonnie is goating. Is out. She is the goat. For the record, everybody knows that. But so I'm going to refresh chat you guys real quick. I'm gonna refresh you guys real quick. All right, I did it. Say hi, everybody. Say hi. Berserk, thank you for the taxes. Thank you for paying your taxes. You have like keybash like 3 times, and it is when you're angry and random characters are the only way to express it. That is kind of fair tale. You miss me, chat? You miss me? Did you guys miss me? Did you miss me? Made adamant and told me she's timid. Wait, huh? You hope Dorothy is doing it? Huh? What is it? Okay, wait. Explain this to me. Why no tropias in all balls? Oh, you have to ask Slayer, because that emote is made by Slayer, and it's kept up by Slayer also. so that's completely on Slayer. Danny gave you a walking wake, but said she's timid, but she was adamant. You almost didn't check. What? Did you check what it said? Like did you check if it said like the nature, or did you check like the boosts it had in debuffs? Who did what? You heard your name. Berserk is asking why the Tropius ball isn't in the all ball emotes. In the all balls emote. I think there's like a couple missing in there, and like one that needs to be removed also. So like, yeah, it's a little it's a little outdated. It's a little dated, but it's fine. Yeah. Anyway, what's up, chat? How we doing? How we doing today? Wait, let me just like hit a little pose for the thumbnail. There you go. There you go. You have to manually resize and position the balls for every frame of the game. Yeah, no, I mean, fair. Fun fact, we did add some mellows as emotes recently. Specifically, we have Bonnie mellow, Muna mellow, I think. What did we call the mellow? What did we call Muna's mellow? Muna mellow, yeah. Muna mellow and Slayer mellow. There they are. Look at them. Did I misspell your name? It says Mona. I just noticed. Mona. Could have been mannered. It says Mona though. Kumbe Mellow when? Well, you requested it one time for Mellow Monday. But like I had no description. Like no, I didn't even have like a shred of information to go off of. And I was like, actually, I have no idea what I should do for this. And I was also at the same time like, yeah, it's the end of the stream when I do these things. I'm kind of exhausted. I don't want to think about this too much. So I just refunded you. I just refunded you. But you can request it again. You can request it again and give me more information this time. Dragon Master 95 mellow when you guys can okay. Chat. You guys know we do this thing, right? It's called Mellow Monday, right? And you know what we do on Mellow Monday? We draw and design mellows. You know, there's a redeem. There is a redeem. that allows you to request mellows for me to draw on Mellow Monday. So if you want me to draw something, it does, by the way, not need to be a new mellow. You don't need me to draw. It doesn't have to be a new mellow at all, right? You don't have to say, "Oh, give me Kumpel mellow." You can also tell me, "Hey, draw Muna mellow again, hanging out with Bonnie mellow or whatever." Like it can just be anything mellow related, or like anything in mellow form. I think we've drawn Ska mellow at some point and Weezer mellows. That works. Yeah, you can do anything with it. Really, it's just a drawing request one. And I allow you guys to make your little mellow OCs during that also. And Ska Mellow went hard. It's an all-timer. It's an all-timer. We still requested Josie Mellow, which hasn't been done yet. That's true. That's true. I haven't streamed in a couple Mondays, and it's Friday, so you guys will have to wait until the next. By the way, Bonnie, it doesn't say the nature. Like, when you use a mint on it, it doesn't say the nature. It just shows it in, like, the up and down, like, indicators. Like, the nature actually stays the same. Just the boost, I think, change. So, like, I'm assuming Lucy actually did it. Yeah, you're right. Nothing happened. Okay. Kumpe and Lucy Mellow kissing. Well, you see, those two don't exist yet, right? Like there needs to be certain requirements. And I can also say no to any drawing link, obviously. For example, I said no to the last Kumpe Mellow submission because, like, I just had nothing to go off of. But I tried to, like, do, like most of them. Guinness Mellow? Just a Mellow holding... Okay, I'm just gonna draw a Mellow holding a Guinness. Like, what does Guinness Mellow mean? Just tell me draw a Mellow holding a Guinness, okay? Like... Alcoholic Mellow. I feel like that one... I gotta say, you're not gonna... Yeah, Kumpa is really not that good at it. Also, give it red hair. No, I'll just draw a Mellow holding a Guinness. I'm not going to like keep that in memory until Monday, unless you're like there. Like, if you're there on Monday while I draw them, you can tell me to do that. Otherwise, it's just gonna be a Mellow holding a Guinness. It's like improv. It's not. Look, Discord, really? Okay. Okay, coward. Okay, why did you decide to post that in my DMs instead of the Discord? Do you want me to? Do you, Losi, Umfi? Do you have like a humiliation thing or something like that? Because, like, I could show it on stream, right? Like, you could have done it yourself, and it would have probably been less humiliating. But I could, like, still show this. Like, if you don't, I won't, obviously. But, like, if you do, I might think about it. You can show it on stream. Hold up. I'm going to send you something real quick, Lucy. I just, like, need to pull this up in my browser, okay? Lucy Gates sent me... wait, hold up. I gotta make sure my browser... my browser source is working. Hey. So Lucy Gates, sent me this. I mean, like, so usually mellows don't wear pants. but I'm sure we can make this happen. I'm sure we can actually make this happen. Kumpel, how do you feel about this? How do you feel about this? Hold up, what am I being sent here? Warum versuche ich jeden Montag an wahre Größe, wenn diese bereits erreicht wurde? Oh, it literally is just leading me to Discord. Oh yeah, right. Oh yeah, right. True. Claire did draw. Claire did just straight up draw this. Not draw, but she did just straight up make this. Mel it doesn't technically wear pants either. The shirt and pants is all one piece of clothing. Fair. Cat and Mellow. Red Mellow in the sky. So... Schokoladenkuchen? Okay. Kaylee sent me, like, asked me recently, like, what the fuck that word is. Like, but it's just chocolate cake. It's just chocolate cake. Schokoladenkuchen. Did you see my suggest? No, but I would have probably noticed it eventually. During, you know, Mellow Monday. Hi, Luke. What's up? What do you need help with? How you doing? Oh yeah, right. No, I did see that. The Stoner Mellow. That's gonna be a good one. You haven't won a ranked match in 5 months. You're legit. Quit the game. Quit the game. Quit the game. Quit League of Legends. 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 Sorry, that wasn't me. That was like your brain talking to you. You were summoned? No. I was telling people to quit League of Legends. I don't know. I mean, like YouTube on it. It's a bad thing for your mental health to play League of Legends. You should just like not do that. Also, chat. While I was gone, while I was on my silly little break, I bought a Lost Origins ETB. We are likely opening that tomorrow on stream. So yeah. Hope you guys are looking forward to that. We're probably opening the ETB on stream tomorrow. Only bad for your mental health if it's a skill issue. Disagreed. I think League of Legends is bad for you either way. Like, evidently, like, good League of Legends players aren't doing great, either. You know, cause you know, Luke is a good League of Legends player, and yet he's like also like struggling with mental health problems due to League of Legends. So like, you should quit the game. Just play the fun modes like TFT, right? Not like the one. No, I don't know. I can't approve of Arena either. I can't approve of Arena either. Can be bullied if it gets you. It's just a skill issue, kind of true. I mean, jokingly. We don't play as much leagues as much league as before, and you're as depressed as before. It looks like the game is not not reason to keep playing. You know, I remember that Irelia is a lesbian and has really cute interactions with her girlfriends in Legends of a girlfriend in Legends of Runeterra. Irelia is kind of the goat. I did an Irelia cosplay at some point. It's been a long time, but I did an Irelia cosplay. I don't know. I could rock it again. She's my second favorite champion in the game. Obviously, like second to Akali, but like, yeah. It makes sense. Not sure about League of Legends. I don't know. The game, like, I think it, like, has gotten worse, but, like, honestly, like, Riot Games as a company, like, it's a bad game, right? Don't get me wrong. But Riot Games as a company has, like, also been just, like, getting worse and worse also. Like, Riot Games has always been kind of bad, but not as bad as it is now, right? So, like, it's like two things now. Like League of Legends is already shitty, and then, like, the company making it has gotten shittier and shittier. So, like, why would I, like, play it? I don't want to. Like, I'd go straight up play a different MOBA if I really wanted to. Like, I can see myself playing League in the future, like, a couple times. Maybe, like, if Bonnie really, really wants me to, like, play in, like, a tournament with her or something like that. Or, like, just in general wants to play. Like, I enjoy competitive formats like tournaments a lot. I see myself, I could do that at some point. Play a Clash again with the girls, whatever. But, like, I don't know. Just for, like, casual gaming, I'm not going back to League. And honestly, like, part of the reason I would go back to it for those things is also because I just, like, spent a lot of money on skins when I was younger. So it makes me, like, more likely to go back to it, like, every once in a while, I guess. Okay, Luke told me to check. Man. Yeah, Luke is not doing great on ladder. I'm so sorry, man. I'm not gonna lie, it's not looking like you're doing great yourself in the games. Like, some of them. You should get back on 80 carry. You do better on that. No, I have no idea. I feel like that's, like, kind of too small of a scope to know. You're a submissive support kitten? No, valid, honestly. That is so real. Meow. So true, Pookie. So true. Anyway, chat, yeah. I started doing something, or, like, I'm trying to do something. I feel like my English has been degrading because I've been hanging out with Bonnie and, well, especially Bonnie and Muna bunch, and also I've been talking a lot more German just in general. So I feel like my English has been degrading. Like, I'm noticing myself, like, fucking up my grammar more than I used to. I'm sorry, Bonnie. That's not a front. But yeah, I've been starting this. I started. Wait, did you mention me? What the fuck? Okay, look, like, it's not like your English is bad, Muna, but you do have the occasional, very, like, German grammar error, mistake, and like, you sound a little German when you speak it, so, like, it's been influencing me, which is, like, it's not a bad thing. It's just, like, it's been influencing me. And you thought it's about that we're speaking German to each other, which is wrong. No, we're not. We're not doing that. It's just about my English getting like turning a little more German than it used to be. Sorry for trauma dump. Love you too, Luke. I hope things have been good. Like outside of that, let's hang out sometime. We say that all the time, but we never do. But like, we should like maybe actually do it sometime. I don't know. No, you're more. Oh man, I hope you'll do better soon. Hi, Mike. How you doing? Just looked at the girls' group chat. I'm seeing Bonnie thirst over my tits. What's new? But I've been okay. I'm trying to say this thing, but I'm like really struggling to do so because I don't know. I've been starting to like write down what I want to do in a month of streaming because I've noticed like I've been saying I want to do this and that and I just like don't get to things. Like I still want to play Skyward Sword, for example, which I haven't even started. I still want to play Persona, which I haven't even gotten to as well. But I've now been like specific, like I'm trying to start specifically writing down what I'm doing each month of streaming. And me and the mods have like a little Discord to like not just use a group chat anymore because we used to do that and it was a little chaotic. But I wrote down some things, and I guess like based on those, like we can have like more of a clue what's happening in the month of streaming, which I feel like makes things a little easier. So in there right now for this month is obviously I'm gonna play more Monster Hunter Wilds. I'm going to play through Nier Replicant sometime soon because on the 25th I'm going to a Nier concert. And I want to, you know, be up to date with the Nier games. For that, you know, so I know all the soundtracks and stuff, and it's like, oh, well, I can like enjoy it more. Whatever. And also I wrote down I want to shiny hunt a Lunala in Dynamax Adventures at some point this month. And obviously just like more VGC. So it's like very like baseline stuff for now. But it's just like, so I just like know what I can fall back to and what like I definitely want to do. Like for example, Nier Replicant is like a stream project more than these other things. Because it's just like a game I'm gonna play through. It's a story game again, which I don't do a lot of those. I do like 3 a year maybe, usually. I don't know. Okay, that's just a guess. You got a shiny Absol though? Oh hell yeah! Soon Mega Mobile is back on go. Hell yeah! Nier Replicant / Gestalt is an interesting game. I have like no idea about it. I just know like I avoid spoilers like crazy. I know like a couple things about it just because like I used to have a friend who speedran Nier Replicant and Gestalt. And also Automata. And I know like I've obviously played through Nier Automata like a couple times, and it is my favorite game. So like I definitely know I want to play that. And you know, like with me going to like a piano concert specifically, around those games, I definitely want to play Replicant. But yeah, we're gonna play through that game at some point. If I enjoy it, I might like end up just like marathoning it because that's what I usually end up doing. Well, I've done it twice now. That's what I usually ended up doing when I played Automata. Because it's just a very good game. And I didn't want to stop playing. Nobby, what's up? What's up? How you doing? How you doing, Oomphy? Oh yeah, by the way, chat, it is the 11th of the month, but it's it's my first stream this month. So what's up? I'm sorry I was gone for a bit. Hee. I had a lot of train rides recently, and I don't like
Thank you
it.
for subscribing to UNS69.
Whoa!
Happens.
It does. What's up, Ina? Thank you for the 19 months. That's oh my god, that is so many months. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. That's the first sub of the month. Holy moly. Thank you for your resub. Yeah, right. We need a new sub goal. We need a sub goal for the month. It's I don't know. It may be like something smaller because like I don't know if we'll reach it because I'm starting so late into the month. But yeah. Big shout out. Sub goal vanilla server. I guess like that could be something. I'm actually talking to Claire about it like tomorrow. So we'll see. Actually would love to bring it back. No way. Guys, I think.
Finally, you are back.
Yeah.
I have waited days.
I think she's
no
back.
weeks to finally kill you. You are a crafty rabbit, aren't you? Me, the Kong Strong Witch. And my familiar Bonnie will finally bring you down. Wait,
Incredible.
where is my familiar? Oh, did my flatrate run out?
Incredible. We'll come back. Kong Strong Witch. By the way, I renamed you on my Chatterino Bonnie, and now like I'm just seeing your chat messages and it just says owl, and I'm kind of confused every time I see that because I'm not used to it yet. But you're just owl now on my Chatterino. You're just owl? Yeah, I mean Muna's just Goomba. It's not bad, okay? It's simple nickname. I don't want to like overcomplicate things. You were more creative with these one time. I am still creative with them, but like on like Discord where I like change them semi frequently. Okay, but chat, it is the first stream of the month. A Yuna in this economy. Hi, Astro. Yup, I'm back. I'm back. What's up? What's freaking up? I'm freaking back. True first Yuna stream after the terrace. Oh my god. Screw that. Songs go down for Yuna so well. Well, I'm not American, so I don't know. I don't know how that would impact. Well, you know, like their life, that might impact things a little bit. Things are gonna get more expensive, maybe. Oh, but still not American. Schedule one stream. That's something we could play at some point. I have been interested. In like maybe playing schedule one. But I don't know. Cause like I don't own the game. And fun fact, chat. When I went to Lea's place, I was already like kinda broke. Like I had like 40 euros, let's just say, something around along the lines of that, and I was like out and about for like a while. Like I was at Lea's for a week, and then I was here for like 3 days, and I was gone for another week and a half. And let's just say I have like less than €1 on my bank account. I have dug into my savings more than I'd like to this month. Yeah, getting paid like in a couple days, but I'm getting paid out like 200 euros, right? And I have to pay for my train ticket, my monthly one, which is like $60. I have to pay an fee back for the concert ticket that he bought me, which is like $45, and then I have to also put like a little bit of money back into my savings. That's like $50. So I'm like left with $50, maybe less at the end. My savings are regardless taking a hit. Like but I'm hoping like not too hard. I don't know. I have a few picks. Oh, Leo's? I don't think I have any. That's one ETB, perfect. So yeah, I can't buy any video games, chat. So if I'm playing any video games I don't own, yeah, I'd be a little concerned. Anyway, dono link is below, I guess. I don't know. I suppose. Oh right, fuck. Monster Hunter Wilds is updating. Shit. Stream might be lagging a little bit here and there. But yeah, I don't know. Money is a little rough right now. But I'd still, honestly, like, low-key love to play Schedule 1. It looks really fun. Anyway, moving on. Here's a plan. Get an ETB, pull Lily's Clefairy, sell it for 2 more ETBs, get Lily's Clefairy again. That's so true. So, okay, wait, technically speaking, for those of you that didn't catch it, I bought some packs with Leia. And I may or may not have pulled something fun. I may or may not have, alright? Here's the stream where we bought a blister of prismatic evolutions with 3 packs in it for like $25. Anyway,
We're going back to the store on Friday, right?
Yeah, we're gonna hold up. I'm going back a little bit. Hold them to account. What? The fucking leaf here? No fucking way. What the fuck? What the fuck? That's not the last card. Wait. What? I may or may not have pulled a good card. Anyway, yeah, that card I'm thinking of grading and selling because raw it'll go for like $300 to $400. Graded at a 10, I could get like 1K out of it. And honestly, the card looks kind of good. You cannot grade with PSA anymore, as far as I know. I was not gonna go with PSA regardless, because like they upcharge if like your card reaches like a certain value, and I That you can get a quick $100 at a card shop. Yeah, but like this I won't go to a card shop. This is going to go for more if I sell it raw even. You say stupid. I kind of agree. Like, yeah, I a little bit. Like, not really, but like at the same time, I don't have too big of an opinion. But at the same time, I don't like that they upcharge me. It's not for the casuals like me. uh, yeah, but you risk the buy saying it never came. That's I just like put tracking on it. Can just put tracking on the like you can just like have the letter be like a tracked one. I don't know. But like even if I just went on card market and like decided to sell it, let's see. Uh why is card market? Regardless. Where's the SIR? Can't find it. There it is. This is in Japanese. Damn it. There it is. Yeah. Even on like card market at like a near mint in let's look at English specific. That's language it's in. At like a near mint, I can sell it for $300 on card market. Like, I don't know. It's in English? Yeah, it's in English. I specifically went for the English packs that they had there. Fully, yeah, no, it is actually crazy. So yeah, I would not go to a card shop with that. I am once again thinking about selling it, but after I grade it, because even at a 9, it'll like net me like another $200. I really didn't want to end up selling it, but like I am kind of just that bro. Tarmac is currently overflowed with German cards. By the way, that's interesting. How? Why? You have to bed now. Have a good rest of your stream. Good night, Dragon. I hope we'll see you tomorrow. Why, of course, the ETB she opened was German. Yeah, I also opened a Journey Together ETB, and that was in German. Also, by the way, horrible ETB. I pulled a full art trainer, and that's like the best. Some reason Leia's ball summons the void. Interesting. Huh. With Yorp. But yeah. Goddamn. And I'm pretty sure this is a mint. I am pretty sure this is a mint. Like Bonnie was like, girl, you're the Lulu, which like fair to go and say that, but then she looked at it and she was like, that might just be mint. Which to be fair, there is like a really high population of 10s with the prismatic SARs. Really fun. What? Yeah, no, you did look at it and we're like, yeah, it could be. Which like at the start you sounded very doubtful at least. Misrepresenting me? Yeah, I am representing you a little bit more in my favor than than it actually was. You had a little less of a reaction than not to me. You said one side is a little bigger than the other. Yeah, but like, it is really minor. Oh, fuck my phone. My phone died. Ah! Hold up. Classic Yvooner 69. classic. We are so back. The phone dying during the stream. Who has their Yuvuna bingos open? We don't have a Yuvuna bingo, but like if we did have a Yuvuna bingo, my phone dying would be on there. I think I could already make it a 9 if you agree. I think it would be a PSA, yeah. But like, I think it's definitely not like a pristine, like it wouldn't get a black label. But I think like it might like be actually really, really minor. Like not to the point where it would be a 9. It could also be a 9.5. That's never, I don't know. Leafeon SIR. Okay, so pricecharting.com says a 9.5 goes for 382. While an ungraded goes for 340. Okay, you know what? Like a 9.5 might not even be worth it if I wanted to sell it. Like once again, I don't want to sell the card. I like to collect, but just like a lot of money. Yeah, I could get more cards out of that. I don't like to think this way. Like I don't like to think of something I like to collect as like something to sell. I don't know. But at the same time, when you do collect stuff, like I do, like I collect a bunch of shit, and I feel like if you do that, you like kind of do build like just like a safety net, because let's just say I get into a really, really bad spot at some point, right? Like, I don't know. Couldn't pay rent 2 months in a row. Risking getting evicted. So like really, we're talking really, really bad spot. I could like sell a bunch of stuff that I've collected over the years, even if it's with heavy heart, and like get myself out of there. Thanks for a bit. That's again the part that like I don't like. It's like the card can be like something I hold on to for a long time. Well, like the money will not be something I'll hold on to for too long. I don't like money. I always have it open. It's called Knowing My Good, Thinking Like That for Tough Times. Exactly. Yup. Muna is thinking the same way, I think. Other grading companies more strict than PSA, so it could be even harder to get a 10. Really? I'm also seeing like I saw now that a 10 with, for example, CGC goes for a lot less for some reason. Like PSA 10 goes for 830 apparently on average, and a BGS 10 goes for 1,080, which is crazy. I don't know. We'll see if I want to grade it. What it cost. Okay. Not that much actually. 20 some bucks to like this shop I'm seeing. Okay. But yeah, like, I don't think I want to sell it to a card shop at the very least. I might sell it raw. It is in really good condition, in my opinion. Which, like, really does not mean much. My phone is still dead. My phone is still dead. Bah. Anyway, chat, we're doing, sorry, just gonna go into the corner. We're going to be doing the tag vote today. You know, the thing we do every month. Thing we do once a month to, like, I don't know, mix up our tags because it's fun and quirky. And this month we got to start with that. This month, the tag that is leaving is it's Sleepy. It's Sleepy. Sleepy is leaving us. No way. Sleepy is leaving. God damn it. My phone really does not want to turn on. It is taking its sweet time. Oh well. How fun. So yeah, let's just say bye to it. Let's just say bye. Bye to the tag. I'm removing it now, chat. Any sleepy fellas? Well, not anymore. Bye, Sleepy. A shame. Sleepy was a cute tag. Say couldn't stay up. True. Also, fuck. The feet tag. This is a new one. Feet is a new one. We just added the feet tag. Why is it the second place tag? That's from last month, right? That's last month's tag. Oh my god. This is one that is gonna be hard to get rid of. Anyway, I guess feet. Anyway, chat. Poll time. New poll. Alright. 10 minutes. Additional votes allowed. 10k per. Alright, chat. Give me 5 tags. We're gonna have a little vote now. I'm gonna do the thing. While my phone decides to, like, turn on its own. We're just like hanging out. Wait, hold up. I have something there, right? I have something for that, don't I? Wait, where is that? Huh? Oh. I think I had something for when my phone dies, no? Oh, yeah. Chat! 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 Which chat? Give me your tags. What the hell? New with tags? What do you mean? Alright, do you guys want the rundown of this thing? We do it every month, so like I was like of the assumption maybe I don't have to do that, but I can give you guys the run. Honestly, I should give you guys a rundown again. There might be new people. Alright, so chat, every month on this stream, I swap up my tags. I switch them up, you know? Because it's fun. Because it's fun to keep things fresh. Now, fun fact, I don't decide them myself. Vote, alright? That's our first one. Both. I don't decide them myself. I let you guys choose them because I think it'd be really funny if I did that. So to do that, we remove the worst performing tag of the last month. This last month it was Sleepy. You got like 5 impressions. And then every like first stream of the month, I let you guys add new tags. And the way we do this is everybody gets one tag idea. It can be really like whatever. I can veto any of them, but I like try not to. And but it's up to 5 tags, I guess. I keep hearing the cats make noise. I'm so confused. What I'm hearing? What?
Hello, Yuna 69. I would suggest the energy drink tag. This is anonymous, right? Okay. By do_close.
All right, thanks, Bonnie. The energy drink tag has joined the fray. I found out what does not was Lilia biting my shoelaces. But yeah, once again, it's first come first serve. Like, so in a bounce, and Bonnie were first. They got the first tags in, and it's 1 tag per person. So if you have a tag, feel free to feel free to enlighten me and chat. What did you do? I don't know, Bonnie. I feel like you might have accidentally put in the energy drink tag. You would suggest the evil tag. Well, Bonnie, it is 1 per person. Unfortunately, it's I'll count the Kongstrong Witch as you, because you know, the account name is the same. It's 1 per person, but I got you, Bonnie, evil tag. All right, Muna. This is unfair, outrageous. No, don't worry, Muna has got you covered. Muna has got you covered. We got 2 more slots, chat. 2 more. 2 more. Last month, yeah, right. We added feet, which like a great tag, I guess. Muna, I'm not quite sure what that is you're working on, but it looks. Gambling? Alright, comfort. Gambling in all caps. Ball? Alright. Ball. Alright, we got our 5 tags, chat. Have fun voting for them. I'll have fun watching you guys do so. Why the fuck is that transparent? Well, like, why is it so incredibly transparent, rather? Huh? I don't remember doing this, but this is totally something I would have done. Hold up. Huh? Why is it so transparent? I did not. What? There's no filter on it. Did they change it? I think this is different than it used to be. Oh well. I guess it's transparent. Kinda cool though. Yeah, but it's barely readable. Hello, Kumpe. Bambling. Gambling. Rambling. Huh? I'm so confused though. Like it's cool, I guess, but I'm so confused. God damn it. Oh well, it's just gonna be like that right now. Yeah, chat. Feel free to vote for your favorite tag, and it's gonna be the tag we add this month. And what's my favorite here? Both is kind of okay. So you always gotta consider, right, that like some tags perform better than others. Better than others. I don't know English. And I feel like boat, while fitting to the stream, because apparently I'm the bunny of all time, which like is really a nothing burger of a sentence, or a statement. Whoa, Slayer, thank you for your prime. Oh, that message is so gonna cut off.
A ball is a round object, usually spherical, but can sometimes be ovoid with several uses. It is used in ball games, where the play of the game follows the state of the ball as it is hit, kicked, or thrown by players.
Wow.
Balls can also be used for simpler activities, such as catch or juggling. Balls made from hard-wearing materials
Ball?
are used in
Muna.
engineering
Muna,
applications to
fetch,
provide
fetch,
very
Muna.
low friction
Muna,
bearings,
fetch.
known as ball bearings. Black powder weapons use stone and metal balls as projectile.
Fetch? Yeah, fetch. You got this. Anyway, yeah, ball is one of the tags that were suggested. Where? I don't know. It didn't cut up. It sure didn't. Yeah, ball is one of the tags. I feel like balls would have done better. Like if ball ends up winning, I think like that's maybe like one that won't stay. Right? That's always something you gotta consider when you put a tag in. You know, I think people would want to like, keep their tags in, right? Like for as long as possible. Once again, the boat tag, I don't think like it's gonna do much. Like, who's gonna go on Twitch and look up the word boat in the tags thingy? Energy drink, like, sure, like very non-specific. There's like so many. Now I feel like evil and gambling like are the top ones here. I feel like gambling would attract the wrong audience. Well, Bonnie, we have the vor tag in. We have a feet tag. We have a moist tag also. So like I don't know. I feel like we have other concerns here, really. In fact, like 2 out of 3 were obviously out of my chat. You'd rather hang with war people than gambling people on Twitch? Okay, like stop with the
Gambling,
self-own.
also known as betting or gaming, is the wagering of something of value that stakes on a random event with the intent of winning something else of value.
Oh.
Their instance of strategy
Oh, there's no
is
punctuation there,
gambling
is there?
thus requires 3 elements to be present: consideration and ammo.
That it was so quick. What? Bonnie just went all okay. Congrats on being in the top 10. Yeah, you see, I think we have somewhat of a gambling culture in this chat. Don't at me. Like I don't know. Sources tell me we do. This is all self-earned. Okay, you gambled, by the way. Like I don't know. Is that self-earned? Wait, hold up. Leaderboard. Let me just look that up. So, fun fact. There was the. Oh my god, this is so outdated. Who snitched? Who snitched on what? Who snitched on what? Huh? This is so outdated. This fucking banner. Holy shit. Anyway, leaderboard, right? There is these. This is the overall leaderboard of Sparkle Carrots. As you can tell, Nightbot is on 10th. What? Bonnie is on 9th. I need to purge Nightbot out of there. Cat is in there twice. Holy shit. But I need to get my butt out of there. Anyway, this is like the points you actually have and you like can use and stuff. Then there is this tab right here. This is the all-time tab. This tab tracks only the points you have earned by watching, right? So you know, this is really the tab where you can say, "Oh, I've earned all of that myself," right? Like not this one. And where is Bonnie in here? We have Slayer at first, Mint at second, Muna at third, Leia at fourth. You see, this is like all like from watching, obviously. Where is Bonnie? I'm scrolling a little bit. Oh, okay, next page. Ah, there she is. 46. Love you, Bonnie, by the way. Love you. Anyway, I don't know. I think the evil tag could be good. What was this list? This was the actual points you've like earned, you know? The according to you, you said this is all self-earned. I just showed off what you've self-earned. Apparently it is a 47 thousand sparkle carrots. It's you know, like all the sparkle carrots you've ever earned from watching. No gambling included. That means you can't lose points on that leaderboard. You can't gain them through gambling or whatever. So you know, Bonnie. Self-earned, huh? Love you. Anyway, it seems like gambling is winning. Gambling is 3 votes out of I can't math 7. DMs. Okay, my phone is turning on. Holy freak. Holy freak. My phone really is on. Oh, why is the ball tag getting so much attention? Like honestly, like I don't get that one. I like okay, sure, you guys throw balls at me all the time. Right? Cool. I'm throwing my vote into gambling. But like it's not even balls. Like if you put in balls, that would have been funny at least. By the way, what I wanted to show you, the screenshot, I figured out that you can use Showdown imports for ROM hacks. It's really cool. Your team won't be in that like that. Okay, that is cool. Oh, okay, so ball and gambling tied. Okay, Slayer, would you like to turn ball into balls for the rematch? You know, the revote, because we're doing another vote now. We're doing a tiebreaker. That's what they call these in the biz. Yup. Balls. Okay, so you'd go with balls. Okay, all right. I think that's fair. Tiebreaker vote. Gambling in all caps and balls. Wait, is this to add or delete? It's to add a tag. They really did change the poll pop out thingy. Okay, I mean it is cool. It is cool. Don't get me wrong. It's to add. So once again for everyone who didn't catch on, every month I remove the worst performing tag of the last month on the stream, and I have you guys vote on 5 new ones that you guys suggest. First come, first serve. First come, first serve basis. 1 tag per person. I have you guys vote on those, and the tag that wins we put in. Also, I make this one 10 minutes. I'm gonna end it at like the halfway point. It's supposed to be 5. And people really like balls. should I go all in if I lose, I vote for ball. If I win, I vote for gambling. Go for it. Yeah, Kumpel has been trying to get gambling in for a while, and it looked like Kumpel had it, but the people voted for ball, and now we changed it to balls. So so the people like that more, it seems. The people is you guys, by the way. Your vote doesn't matter. Don't say that. Don't say that. Never say never. Okay. Nope. No shaft. No shaft. Only tip. Hi, Cat. How you doing? Did you notice I'm not stopping because you talked about Sonic shoes? Yeah, I saw that tweet when it had a low amount of likes, and I thought, oh, that's gonna be a Slayer banger. It had like 1 like. I gave it the second one. I was like, wow, Slayer is about to hit another banger. Slayer's been talking about Sonic shoes a lot on Twitter. Yuna will not leave Berlin if gambling doesn't win by June. Okay, yeah, I am going to be in Berlin, right? That's true. That is true. You know what? I'll just like let the vote. I'll just let the vote go to a close on its own. Also, wait, did I notice that correctly? Like, does the poll browser disappear now? Which, like, that'd be really nice. That means I could just keep it there. I don't know. We'll have to see. Oh yeah, right. While I was gone, the Nintendo Switch 2 Direct happened, and holy shit, I am going to. I'm going to be maining the Moo Meadows cow. It is so awesome. I just saw another screenshot. This is great. Not screenshot. This is it's just a straight up video. That motherfucker just like popped titty. Motherfucker just popped a titty for us. You got me. Okay. I will not be maining the cow. I am lying. In fact, I am going to be maining Burger Toad. I fucking love this. This is awesome. I have to. That's great. That's good stuff. That's good stuff. That's what you look like if anyone cares. Cat, I love you. If you look like that, I love you. It's true. I love the Moo Meadows cow. I am ready to admit it. It is awesome. And I can't imagine anyone looking better, really. God, it's so cool. I might honestly just go back to maining Rosalina, by the way. My main in Mario Kart 8 was what you called Peach, Rose Gold Peach specifically, but I don't know if she's going to be in Mario Kart World. Mario Kart World, whatever. So I'm just gonna go back to maining Rosalina. You better main Rosalina. See that? Yeah, you know what? If I main one of the girls, it's gonna be Rosalina. People think it's an insult to be called a cow. Would you wear it with pride? That's kind of, that is kind of real. What the fuck? Why is Discord telling me to react to a profile? I can react to a profile now? I can react to a profile. What the fuck does that even mean? Hi, Sammy. Rose Gold Peach with a traction focus. What? I'm see one thing I'm looking forward to about Mario Kart World is that it seems like it's gonna be a lot less competitive, or like not a lot less competitive, but like a lot more friendly to casuals, because of a few things really. But yeah, but to be fair, like they might just like end up being a meta regardless. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. I screamed a few times during the Switch 2 Direct. Fish is currently off, actually. Hold up. I can turn it on. What is vote? It's the tag of the month. It's the monthly tag. There you go. Okay, it's authenticated. All right. You just saw my server profile on the obelisk. I've have never shown it to anybody. I've never shown it on stream, I think. You guys want to see it? I could show it. I guess. Hold up. Guess I'll show it to you. Sorry, Kumpel, I'm just gonna send you a screenshot of my server profile real quick so I can pull it up on. There. This is my profile on that server. It says my bio, or like my about me says I stepped on poop. It's been like this for quite a while. It's been like this for quite a while. Oh yeah, also I'm called Freak Bob on there. Ich bin auf Kaka getreten. Why are we paying 800 for work? I don't know. Ask yourself. It'll be the face you... Oh. Huh? Oh, you guys are fishing. Wait, fishing is not on screen. Why is fishing not on screen? Fishing. There we go. Fishing. Why has inflation hit the sparkle tags? Oh, that's the second time. I don't remember. Straight up, I don't remember why it has, but it did. Sorry. Makusuda. Yeah, they gave me the dumbass role because I think because I live in Bavaria now. I mean, yeah. Also, it's looking like balls will be our tag of the month. Chat. Can you call me out for what? Bavaria girly. That don't make it like seem cool. Don't make it seem. Oh yeah, I have not been showing up to the movie nights because like they're too early for me. No wait, no, they're slightly too late for me actually, because around 9 p.m. I try to stream, and the movie night happens at 8 p.m. and also I've just been out of the house a lot. Like, I don't know. I have not been here on Tuesdays. I do, like, sometimes, like, there was, like, 1 or 2 times I was actually sad that I couldn't be there. Straight up. All right. Anyway, I'm adding the tag. It's balls. We're adding balls. The balls tag. The balls tag. It's in now. So now we have feet and balls in the. It does disappear now. That's so cool. That means I can actually just keep it open. That's kind of awesome. Shafted again. Try again next month. Try again next month. Kampai. I'm sure you can do it this time. Actually, I'm not sure. We'll have to see. We'll have to see. You're gonna have to try, huh? You know how to appreciate it? I think that's wrong. I think that's wrong, and Lucy Gates proved it earlier. Oh yeah, chat. I expanded my collection a bit. My superior collection. Exclamation mark SERP collection, I think it was. I expanded the collection a little bit. Let me show you guys. Hold up. Hold up. I did post that, right? Yeah, I did. Look, I got new cards for the collection. There was 3 other cards I could have picked up on the same day. But I didn't have a card the person wanted to trade for, so lost out on those. But look at this. Look at this. This is such a huge pickup. This card right here is such a huge pickup. I'm so happy about this. I really need a binder though for my SERP collection. Because like I have so many cards for that collection now. But like no place to put them. Anyway, exclamation mark wishlist. I have a binder for it on there. Bleh. Bin die traurige Ameise mit ihrem Bündel am Stock, wie ich den Chat verlasse auf der Suche nach einem Stream, wo meine Anwesenheit geschätzt wird. Die wird hier geschätzt, Kumpel. 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 Kampai. We appreciate you, Kampai. Anyway, yeah, more card opening tomorrow because I picked up a Lost Origins ETB. I mentioned it earlier, but yeah, I found a Lost Origins ETB, sold a MSRP, which is $50. Even though like it markets for like double now, and I was so hyper fixated on it for like a whole day that I that I ended up buying it. So we're opening that tomorrow because it has a card in it that I need for one of my collections. Bye bye, Kampai. I hope we'll see you again. I'm gonna miss Kampai. I'm gonna miss him. I thought he was great. Yup. Yeah. I've been getting addicted to Pokemon cards. Yeah. That's something. Not good. Bad habit. Bad habit. Expensive hobby. I can't afford those. I can't afford to have one of those. Also been wanting to get back into editing. Random segue. That made absolutely no sense. But I've been really craving going back into editing. Not because of the editing itself. Obviously, I don't know. I've kind of been vocal about not liking editing itself too much, but I like putting out fun videos. And I have a few videos that I started like making at some point, and never like ended up completing. And at the same time, I also like have a bunch of video ideas that I like would really like to go and make. Yeah. Well, I still have the Chio video and I even adjusted it the way you wanted, but totally forgot about it. Oh, I remember. Send me. I want to see it. If you want to, I can just upload it. I need content. Starving for content. My socials are starving for content. No, unironically, low-key, my socials are starved for content. Especially, like, YouTube. I do not upload on YouTube. I should upload on YouTube. Growing on Twitch is hard, as, you know, hard as it is. I should probably, like, work towards, like, doing more. I have a whole vlog that I recorded last summer that I never ended up really doing anything with. Like I don't know, how big is this fucking folder? It's big enough. It's very big. It's like 10 gigs. Almost a year since you said you'd upload the vlog. It's not a year since I said I'd upload the vlog. It's been a year since I made it. In the first place. Yeah, it's been... How long? It's April. It happened in July. I wanna upload it before summer. Ambitious, I feel like. I feel like that is ambitious. At least for me. Yeah. Hence the almas. Yeah, I suppose. Couple months off. Fuck. Yeah, I took a bunch of videos. Mostly like really short videos that I'm gonna have to figure out how to like cut together and make sense. And then like the streams as well. Like I want to combine like off-stream content with like the IRL streams that I did for or like during the vacation. Chop chop, that's the sound of me cutting the video. That's so true. That's so true. I've been like thinking about like how to like transition between like clips and stuff. Yeah, I feel like the main parts are gonna have to be like stream highlights, right? Once again from the IRL streams, which like I will have to watch everything back also, kind of. Yeah, I don't know. We'll see. I think it could be really fun. It could be a really funky little thing. But yeah, we'll see. Hopefully, I'll get into that. Okay, I didn't want to play Monhunt today, but I'm like thinking about it again. If I really do want to do that. Oh wait, quickly watch the clip.
And it does damage as well.
Heat wave.
Maybe it's overheating, bro.
That'd be so funny. That'd be the.
Oh god, oh god, oh god, it will. Fine.
Protect. Please go on Urshifu. It'll be the funniest thing ever. It heat waved.
I think look at the damage. It will still be insane damage. I think because it's heat.
It'll somehow burn my fire type. Yeah. That was a moment. That was one of the moments of all time. I don't like how the bottom video is so zoomed in, by the way. Like that was actually bugging my eyes. Chicken jockey. Oh, true. The Minecraft movie is something. Yeah, it's been a while since I streamed. Flint and Steel. The Minecraft movie is something that happened. I did not watch it, by the way. I don't know. I probably won't. No, wait, I will tomorrow. Wait, no, I will tomorrow with Kumpe. since you don't stream in full screen, it would have looked awkward. I'll try to see how I can make it look. Yeah, no, I will be watching the Minecraft movie tomorrow. Kumpe wanted me to watch it with him. Apparently there is a leaked, like, unfinished version of the movie, and that's what we're gonna be watching, me and Kumpe. Apparently it's good. It's really good. I don't know, according to Kumpe. So, yeah. You know, since it's coming, so you might see it then. Maybe I should, like, also go watch the, like, actual version once I've watched that. Maybe I should. Probably a good idea. You love it, Minecraft. Yeah. We need to bring the sub server back, the vanilla one. Wait, what? Roan does this now? Interesting. I just saw my activity feed. Apparently he gave you guys a gift reminder. I've never seen that. What? Kira's been messaging you about it a lot. She has so many plans. Ah, man, I really want to bring it back. Bring back Mellow. We could combine Mellow Monday with Minecraft Monday, honestly. It could be really fun and cute. Yeah, I do want to bring it back. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to. Is the thing. Cause well, you know, running a server, or like having a server running is expensive, and I don't know if Claire can pay for it. I know I can't. So, like, you know, I'll have to let you guys know tomorrow. Yup. Serverless. Yup. Good night, Kumpai. Obviously. Actually, kind of peak. Wait, hold up. Yeah. Cat was sticking her paw in an outlet. Anyway, I put a quick stop to that. So you, so real. What a bucket release. Let her play. No, what the fucking outlet? She has been playing, okay? For the record. I really hope we can bring back the Minecraft. The vanilla. By the way, we're talking about the vanilla Minecraft server. If we bring it back, I'll try to update it to the newest version. We'll see. Yeah. Very curious, mischievous even. She's very stupid. Like, I would say, personally. Say hi to Lime. He is in Hongshu Mimi Land currently. Yeah, chat, I'm realizing I'm actually kind of oh, wait. Hold up. I was gonna say that I'm realizing I'm kind of hungry. So I don't know how much longer I'll stream, but I also just realized, right, I bought a burger earlier that I have not eaten. So I'm gonna do that now, and I'm gonna really enjoy it. I did eat at the computer, that's true. Wait here. It's a burger. Linton Steel burger. So true. I have not had the McDonald's Minecraft meal. It's too expensive. How do chats appear? I get that question a lot, actually. I have like a little 6-second cooldown for it to appear on chat. For the mods to like moderate if there's anything. But for some reason it appears in the chat box immediately. It's weird. Yeah, Twitch has had that for a million years, actually. You've had two of the nuggets one. That sauce is saucy. It tastes like Tabasco. I think I just pronounced that the most German way ever, but yeah. This is a good burger. Anyway. What's up, chat? You've never seen anyone use it? See, the thing is, like, most people have, like, more of a delay than me, but, like, I used to always have crazy delays on my stream. So at some point, I, like, really, like, went into OBS and, like, made sure I have, like, 0. So, like, there's less than 6 seconds of delay, which is why you see your chat messages appear first on stream, or, like, before they appear in your chat. There is so much ass on my Twitter timeline. What the fuck? You know, sometimes I look at my Twitter timeline and see the increasing amount of ass and tits on it. And then I realize, right, Muna also like uses my Twitter account to like post when I'm live. And then I think of her for a second, and I'm like hoping that like she doesn't mind logging onto my Twitter and potentially seeing a fat ass on her screen all of a sudden. But I think she doesn't. She has not complained. And she does see my boobs sometimes. So, you know. Hello, good. Have a good lurk, Muna. Man, this really is a good burger. God damn. Anyway, chat. I hope you guys are excited to have me back. I'm excited to be back to streaming. Fun fact. In recent times, your girl had to take the train way too often. Why is that not working? Hold up. That's supposed to work. I don't know why it's not. Sorry. Sorgi. There we go. Now those redeems should work. You guys can try to pet me again. Songs are gonna be so up when Leia moves in. Not gonna move in, we're gonna move together. Which is like, I don't know how long in the future. We were the pets. I don't know how long in the future that is. Because, we're like all broke. We're incredibly broke. I had like low-key, well, so today, by the way, chat, I was trying to get home, right? Had a 4-hour train ride ahead of me. Blah blah blah. I went out at like 2 p.m. 2:30ish. Was supposed to be home in like 4 hours, right? Sorry, I think I might have said 3. I meant 4. I arrived at home at 11 p.m. I was out for a lot longer than I wanted to be. And I had a lot of like thinking time. Cause like, you know, I was just on a train. I've been thinking about getting a job. Things are really bad financially right now. What? Yup, a job. So, yeah. You feel that? Yeah. The kitty cats are being very silly. But yeah. I don't know. Hopefully Leia's subathon goes well. She's also very broke right now. I'm almost done with my brew gear. Sad times. Sad times. Okay, I'm gonna go wash my hands a little for a second. Hello. 07 to Burger indeed. Can you get a job striking, hitting, yelling, and slapping at Leia? I don't think so. I don't think I'd get paid for that. No, but I've been like genuinely considering getting a job, and so the plan, right, was to move in with Leia and Muna towards the summer of this year. But as we have like barely done anything towards that. Like I've been trying, but like I forgot when I was around the area we want to move to. I forgot to go visit some apartments. Was just not on my mind. So basically we have like make no progress at all. And seeing as though we're like all really broke right now too, and are kind of not sure how to really like get the monies we need to pay rent around the place where we want to live, because it's not like the cheapest place in Germany. I've been thinking about maybe trying to, you know, find a job here, build like a build like a bit of savings. And I was thinking I might like move out of the place I live in right now with my bestie, because I realize I need my own room. I've been having this problem. I don't know if anyone else has this, but I've been having this problem that I can't associate with my own belongings, except like the ones I'm constantly staring at. That is like my PC and stuff. But I can't associate with my belongings if they're not in my own space. And me and my bestie have a very shared space. We have a living room and a bedroom, and well, usually I am up at night, and she's up at normal people times, so we don't like bother each other too much. But yeah, we share both of those spaces. Like we sleep in the same bed, and we chill in the same living room. And while I don't mind like sharing spaces with someone, especially with my best friend, I have realized I like I said, can't belong to my can't associate with my belongings. Like they just don't feel like they're really like mine, you know? I like I don't know. I realized through that, oh, I definitely like need to have like my own space to like just like put my stuff in. Where it's like just my stuff, cuz like otherwise I have a hard time associating with said stuff. I don't know. It doesn't feel real until you can close the door with all your toys in it. I suppose. Like, yeah. Like I have a ton of plushies, right? But they're just like currently they are mixed in with my bestie's plushies, which is like completely fine, right? But then I see them and I'm like, oh, like this doesn't like quite feel like it's mine, right? And I realize I have a little bit of a problem with that. Now I don't regret moving out though. Because you know I'm away from my parents, and I'm honestly in a much more healthy environment for myself. The thing is, like with the place I used to live in, you know, my parents' place, I had a huge space for myself. But for some reason, like it never felt like home. I was always like in the same two spots, in my bed, and in my desk. And those two places, like they did feel like home and like my places, but like the rest I just like couldn't associate with. Like I had one room that was just empty for the entire time I lived there, which is like my parents moved into the house they live in 2020, I think. So like 5 years ago. 2021, I think it might have even been. I don't know. 2020, I think is it. So 5 years ago, and like I like couldn't fill out that space like ever. Yeah. What about getting a 2-bedroom? Yeah, like maybe that's a thing. That's a thing we should consider. But I don't think like she's interested in moving out of here, which is like completely fair. Her dragon loot must be guarded. Yup, I'm a territorial Nui. You've been in your own house since 2010. It is epic. Hell yeah. God, having your own house in this economy, that's kind of awesome. and like yell stuff real for superior loot. I don't have that much superior merit. It makes me sad. The plushie that you bought me, Kat, I don't think it has arrived. I need to ask her. I need to ask my roommate. Because I was out of the house for like a little bit. I have my cards. My superior cards. Like stuff I look at often and like I just like have around me often, like my Pokemon cards. I only recently got into Pokemon cards. I can still like associate with and my brain recognizes, yeah, that's mine. Because it's like usually when I look at it, it's in my hands, and I've been looking at them pretty frequently. But like stuff, for example, in my own shelf, like I have my own shelf, right? That I brought with me. The stuff in there is just the fact that it's in a space that isn't my own. I like can't associate with like half of it. Like I don't know. It's so weird. Like once again, I have a ton of plushies and they're all in the pile. But like I cannot associate with half of them because they're in a pile with my bestie stuff. It's out in the open, anyone can take it. Like kinda, like I guess. I know nobody will. It's really irrational. I don't know. It's very weird. Yeah. It is really weird. I don't like it. So yeah, I've been thinking about like maybe picking up a job. And moving into my own space until like I can move together with the girls, because like it might take a little longer, unfortunately. Leah was really upset when I told her, hey girl, like this is like looking kind of rough at the moment. This might not happen for a while. Which is fair, because like internally I'm also upset about it. But like, I don't know, just how like looking at the facts is like, yeah, nothing really I can do actually. Like how am I supposed to move into my own space? When none of us have, well, how are we supposed to move into our space together when none of us have the money for it? So, you know, maybe a job will help. I really like, I'm not sure how that's gonna go, because I think like a working environment, like a 9 to 5, is something that would kill me, straight up. Not even like exaggerating. I think it straight up just would kill me. So I'm not gonna do that. And like an unhealthy work environment would also like fuck me over. I feel like most people agree with that, right? Nobody wants to be in an unhealthy work environment, but I feel like finding a good one. I don't just need a good one. I need one that like I can feel at home with. So my current idea is I'm gonna like try to work in a bar or something like that. Hopefully I'll like befriend my coworkers and then I'll have a good time just hanging out with them. That's like kind of what I'm hoping. Coffee shop, yeah, that could also be it. The problem with a coffee shop is that I don't like coffee, and I feel like working at a coffee shop while not liking coffee is really weird. Like I'd fail at the first like question. So what's your favorite coffee? I don't like coffee. Where do you want to work at a coffee shop? The vibes. Gagging and crying. I like the smell of coffee. I just don't like the taste. But yeah, like something like a coffee shop could also like work, I guess, if like I like coffee at all. Yup. So yeah, gonna have to see. Maybe I'll talk to Leia about it, and maybe we can like just compromise and move into a cheaper city. You really need to to figure out how to lie to employers and customers. I feel like if I want to work at a place long term, especially like a coffee shop, the fact that I don't like coffee is like the first thing I should not lie about, because otherwise I'm going to be forced to drink coffee. Or like, oh, suddenly I'm hired. Oh, actually, I don't like coffee. Like, I don't know. Do you want to keep an employee that's like lied to you in like your first conversation? I get lying to employers, but like, there's things where you like kind of shouldn't, unless you like not planning to stay long terms. You don't have to sip the coffee for the customer. Yeah, no, but like, if I want to be in an environment that feels very like at home, which is like what I'm hoping for. I don't want it to feel like I'm going to work. I want it to feel like I am going to hang out with friends while like serving customers. I feel like you're gonna like drink coffee. I feel like not liking coffee doesn't really matter at all. I guess that's true, probably. But like, are you really going to hire someone who like straight up dislikes coffee? At a coffee shop? Do they have tea? See, that could be a thing. I do like tea. I don't know. That's a good idea, though. I'm not gonna lie. That is actually a good idea. Maybe I should, like, hit up a cafe. Not a coffee shop, straight up. I mean, it's kind of the same thing, but, like... Coffee shops don't need to convince people about coffee. Yeah. True. A bun serving buns, so real. But I feel like even like a bakery can like have a bad environment. Like I used to work at one. Fun fact, I have worked. I'm I'm not your typical streamer who's never worked a day in their life. I have worked, unfortunately. Buns serving buns, so true. No, but I feel like even like those can have bad vibes. Like really, so my plan, I was already planning to get a job once me and Leia and Muna moved together, because like I was not really making enough money to live, I realized. Without relying on like others. Currently I am heavily relying on my roommate, which kind of sucks. But like it's something like I came here being in the know about that fact. I'm not gonna lie, it's better than being reliant on my parents, because honestly they are not reliable at all. And let's just say I did have days where I had to kind of fetch for food. It was bad. I learned cooking the hard way. I really hate cooking for a reason. Anyway, like yeah, moving together and like not being reliant on, I guess, Leia in this case would require me to like get a job, which is probably what I would do. And like my idea was that I'd maybe like find a gay bar or something like that. See if I vibe with it, and then like ask if they're looking for people, or like ask if they're hiring. I feel like that's kind of the environment that I would kind of thrive in. So long, gay bar. So long, gay bar. Yeah, I don't know. I'm still thinking I'm gonna like try to look into bars and shit around here. But maybe like a coffee shop could even be better, because it would like work out better with me streaming. Because if you work at a bar, you're gonna have to work pretty late, and I want to be streaming. The bunny who served, so true. Yeah, I would work like a part-time thing for sure. I don't think I could handle a full-time job. So TLDR, I want to still like have streaming be my main thing while like working something. I don't know, I feel like maybe it's a little ambitious. A bit more convenient on timing. Yeah, true. God, I really hate money. I really hate money. I don't hate having money. I just hate having to worry and rely on it so much. Sounds like a sensible plan. Best of luck. Thank you. I'm definitely still gonna be living here for a couple of months. At the very least. Till like, I think till like the end of summer for sure. Why the fuck everything costs money? No, for real though. Does food really have to cost so much? God. Ugh. Everything has gotten so expensive too. It's so annoying. I miss the better times. Better times they were. What if money just went kaboom vanished? Oh my god, that'd be so... it's really horrible, especially because I'm like so into like treats and stuff. Like I love getting a little treat. Just a little treat. Just a little fun drink. Yeah. Yeah, I'll get a little treat. Why not? Today is the kind of day where I can get myself a little treat. Yup. Especially then, it's like so horrible. Like, ah, man. There isn't like a single day where like I go to the grocery store and like I only come back with the groceries that I need. I'll like have picked like at least like a drink or like a bag of gummy bears or some shit like that. I need my tasty treat. I don't know. It's so horrible. You know, when there's days where I can't get my tasty treat, that's when I know things are horrible. But we ball. Real treat fucker. So you've always ensured that you've had a job that can support that. That's fair. I mean, I like see, the thing is like with living with my parents was I was already like paying for my own groceries kind of because my mom just like kind of stopped caring. I think like not she didn't like actively make the decision to like stop caring about me, but she like wasn't like when she was going to the grocery store she'd get like something for everyone but me. It's like I don't know, kind of weird, but I don't think it was an active decision. Still shitty by the way though. So it was like still I was like starting to buy my own groceries, but like not to the extent where I like have to now, right? Like she'd still buy the eggs, the fruits, the vegetables, right? Now I have to buy those as well. And when I was living there, I had a lot more money that I could just like use on fun stuff, I guess. Which like now I don't. Now I gotta like buy food and shit. But that yeah, I don't really have the best parents. I'm not gonna. But yeah, that's why I moved out. Your girl took matters into her own hand and asked the best friend, "Hey, can I move in?" I also asked Leia, but I did not want to live in Austria. I think I would have moved to Leia if she didn't live in Austria. Into my own paws. So true. into my own paws. Possum sauce. What's so bad about Austria living costs? No. So I get around a lot. I mean, you guys can tell I've been taking long breaks from stream recently because like I've been going places. Specifically like the like general area I used to live in. I used to be in a lot. And I still like visit, especially like since I have like doctor's appointments there and stuff. Like in July, I'll have to go back for my name change, part 2. By the way, part 1 is done. I have told them, hey, I want to change my name and gender officially on paper. And they were like, okay, come back in 3 months and confirm your choice. That's how it works here, I guess. So yeah, like I'll have to drive back there, and it's like a 6-hour drive. So first up, if I lived in Austria, first up I'd have to drive like 11 hours to get there. Which yeah, I don't think I will. And also I have a ticket that I pay for every month. It's like $60, which is a significant amount of my money. But I have a ticket that like allows me to take the regional transport like around all of Germany. Not like the fast trains and stuff. So I have to take like the slow trains, like stop a million times, and I have to swap between trains a couple times. Why drive and not bus or train? Do you know how much getting a driver's license costs in Germany? That shit will run you like 2K, and then like at least, right? And then you'd have to get a car as well, and you'd probably want like a car that is like semi like fuel efficient and stuff, whatever. So that like you don't have to pay nearly as much as like with like a cheap ass car, whatever. And then you also still like have to fuel your car every month. That stuff is expensive around here. Like I know in America, like driving is kind of essential because you guys don't really have functional public transport. But since we do, driving is just not like affordable for someone like me. Why wouldn't download a car, would you? So true. Yeah, but therefore I take a train. Everywhere. And fun fact, if I want to drive around in Austria, that ticket doesn't work. So to get out of Austria, I'd have to spend like $30 every time I like get out of there, or like get around there in general. So $30 on a train ticket to Germany, and then from there on, like my ticket goes into effect. But that's like another $60. I don't think I can really like afford that every month. That's like $90 on train tickets every month, which like a minimum, right? Because like the prices change like with how spontaneous I'd want to like take a train in Austria. I would probably spend like $30 at minimum. Not just missing public transport. The country is literally built for cars primarily. Human secondary. There is a reason why the cars moved. Didn't need to change anything. Only removing humans. Yeah, no, that's true. Like, America is not very walkable. No, that is true. I was downplaying it heavily. It seems. No, I mean I know that. Didn't make that intentionally. But yeah, no. America is way more reliant on cars than we are around here. which is kind of nice because cars are expensive. Fuel is expensive, and honestly, a car would do me great if I like can afford to fuel it, because like it would make my life a lot more convenient. Like I said, today I took a train home from like, I don't know, I'm not gonna drop where it was, but I took a train home from a city like pretty far away, and the drive was supposed to be like 4 hours. Like I was supposed to be like home in 4 hours. Was like a couple trains I had to take. Anyway, I ended up being on the road, or like I ended up traveling for like 10 hours. So like we have public transport around here, but it's not often reliable. At least like our trains are really unreliable. It's kinda horrible. Yeah, so like a car would still do me pretty well. But first I'd have to get a car and a license, and I don't think I can do that unless somebody wants to give me a quick like 5k. Yeah, like if someone gave me a quick 5,000 euros right now with the goal of me getting a driver's license and a car, I'd do it. But fuck. Otherwise, that's not happening. America needs to make freedom too. That's so true. Hell yeah. Freedom. They made the driving license as primary ID. You're a person without an education. If you don't decide to be car dependent, you don't have normal IDs like the rest of the world. Birth certificate is literally the closest other thing they have. The fuck? That's the first I hear of that. Imagine in Germany, no passports. If you don't have a license, you need to carry a Geburtsurkunde. That's fucking what? Dream car? I like big cars. I like big, chunky cars. I don't know. Dream car. It's not something I think about a lot. Yeah, no, I don't know. It's just not something I think about a lot. I like, but I'm pretty tiny. This is like well known. I'm like 5'5", 5'6". I don't know, something along the lines of that. I'm not very tall. And something about the idea of being a tiny woman in a huge car is very appealing to me. I feel like it would be so funny. So comical. 5 foot nothing? Okay. Okay. That's just straight up false. 5 foot nothing is crazy. 165 centimeters, if that helps anybody. You can get a non-driver's license in the US, but not frequent. Incredible. You have a lot of that in Car America. Car America, that's a good name for it. States do have state IDs, yeah, ID cards, but yeah, main form of ID is driver's license. That's fucking insane. Genuinely, like, the first I hear of this ever. You learn every day, and sometimes it's not things you, like, would have believed to be true if so many people didn't confirm it. God damn. But it being state dependent already shows it doesn't exist otherwise. IDs in 99% of other countries is just like your passport. Of course you get it locally from your city, but it's a state thing. Yeah. Small women and guy with small hands love big cars. Small hands. Is that what you meant to say? Is that what you meant to say? I do think, like, I don't know. I think G-Wagons are cool. I feel like that's a very unpopular opinion. But I like how big they are. I like how big and chunky they are. Or like I don't know, just cars in like that kind of basic, really? I mean, I guess, I don't know. Like it doesn't need to be like that. Just like something in like that shape and size seems pretty cool. If I'm going to see the Minecraft movie in theaters, I'm sitting as far away from people as you physically can. People who are launching XXL bags of popcorn, throwing eggs, and apparently bringing live chickens to the chicken jockey seat. Yeah, I've been seeing that. It was funny like 1 or 2 times, but people are obviously like going way too far with it again. People on the internet love to cloud chase. They love to follow the newest trends. Tide Pod challenge? Yeah, I'll eat a Tide Pod for a few clicks. I don't know. Internet trends. Chicken jockey. Oh yeah, that was the April Fool's Minecraft snapshot. Like what happened with Despicable 3? Enlighten me. What happened? Yeah, that was the Minecraft April Fool's snapshot. I really want to play that one. They actually made something incredibly cool there, I think. So I might do a stream where I just play that at some point this month. Titties on my Twitter timeline. We love to see it. Oh hey, speaking of titties and Twitter, I made a poll today about if I should, how people feel about me posting my titties on main. A strange gorilla marketing campaign. Okay, interesting. I don't know. Never heard a lot about that movie. But let me see. So I asked people if I, well, like I also said, and I'm gonna say it here, that the poll may or may not influence how I act about posting these things on main in the future. Because I said, do you all mind me posting my titties and or more on main or not? And we got 33% saying, please keep posting. 25% saying, I don't mind. Another 25% saying, I don't really care. And 16% of people don't want those posts. People like the tits. I was actually like about to post a pic. And then I was like, hey, actually I want to like see how people feel about this. Because I don't know. Like, for me, it's not even like just about it like being like a sexual thing. Like, yeah, I don't know. It's not just like I want to post a hot pic, although sometimes it is. I just want to post a hot pic. It's also like specifically with my titties. I've been on estrogen for like a year and like 2 months now. Well, like soon. Next week it'll be 2 months. A year and 2 months. And they've been growing very steadily. Especially recently, they have been hurting a lot again. And seemingly every time I see like a friend like Bonnie, Alice, Leia, seemingly every time I visit someone, my tits have like noticeably grown in size. And it gets pointed out by them. Which like I don't mind. And I'm low-key very proud of them. I don't know, I really like my tibbies. So like me posting them sometimes is also like because I don't know, I just like to show off my progress in with like the growth. It's actually crazy. Cuz they so I like suspect this a bit. Because in my family big boobs run in my family. It's just a thing. Like everyone in my family. Well, not everyone. Every woman in my family has big boobs. I mean big boobs. And I suspected that I would be hit with the big boob gene as well. And I guess I was right. Cuz they have been hurting. So there was like a little bit of like downtime where like they have not been hurting. Like all of February really. But then like they started hurting again in March. And also like by the end of March they had grown like kind of noticeably. um and the pain has been like getting more and more. And like sometimes like there was times where like they just stopped hurting for a bit. Sometimes there was little spikes in pain, but like usually they just like hurt when I like touched them, right? And then like today on the train, I like was texting somebody and I just suddenly texted them, ouch, 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 because my tits started hurting so much that I felt it without even touching them. That it was a thing. Like it was a little spike. It didn't last long, but well, at least not that much. But I still felt them for a while afterwards. And right now, actually, again, it's kind of why I started talking about them. Yeah, I don't know. I like this pain because it means that they're growing. I'm very happy with my boobs. Lucky, yeah, kinda true. I really like my tibbies. So yeah, I've been posting them a little bit. Those of you that follow me on Twitter know that I've been posting them like pretty infrequently, but like, but rather I've not just been posting my tits, but like I've been posting pictures with my tits very much in the focus. And like I posted 2 pics that are just like straight up my tits. Well, never like, yeah, I've never shown nipple, actually. I need to capitalize on that. But yeah, knee boobs so you can smother women with them. That's kind of real. That's kind of real. You haven't been on E for long, right? Like, I don't actually know. I don't think we've talked about that. But from what I heard from Leah at some point, this might have been a long time ago. I don't think you were back then. But like I think you mentioned being on E. Nah, just a few months. Yeah, I thought so. Yeah, it might come. You might get them. And I guess like if you're like insured, and you don't DIY like either here in Germany, like if you can request like a boob job if you're trans, if you're not happy with them. Like I think like if you ask for it, and you state your reasons for wanting one, you just get one, or like you just get it paid for. All this information goes off like what I heard from who got one. I don't know. I think like it's perfectly valid to get one, honestly. Like, you know, do what makes you happy. So yeah, that's that. I think boobs are awesome. I like all boobs. Big, small, mid-sized. I like them all. Natural, unnatural. Calling them unnatural is so fucking weird. But I like them all. I think boobs are pretty awesome. Hey Kat, wanna see the pic I was thinking about posting today? Augmented. Kinda awesome. That sounds kinda awesome. Sure. Alright. Alright, let me pull them up. I think I sent them to either the girls or... Oh yeah. My boobs are augmented systems. I have a punk curly. Honestly, like... It sounds kind of fire when you say it like that. I'm not gonna lie. Okay, I sent you the pic. But yeah. Also was thinking about like opening like a fansly or something like that. What, like on the topic of like boob pics. Cause there's straight up stuff sometimes that I don't want to post on my Twitter. Regardless. But like things like I feel like I could share. So I was thinking like maybe I'll do something like that. To like post on infrequently. I don't know. Came back and first thing you heard was boob pics came to the right time. I mean, like we've been talking about this for a little bit. Welcome back, Muna. But yeah, I don't know. I feel a little iffy with that one. We'll see. Wow. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if we're gonna end up playing Mon Hunt today, chat. I don't know if we're gonna end up playing Mon Hunt today, chat. I'm a little tired. I'm a little exhausted. One might say. Oh shit! Right, I was thinking about something. Oh my god! Yeah, I get to talk about this. So I was thinking about Eh? Oh yeah, cosplay. Because I'm going to a couple conventions soon. I love how my brain just went, huh? Just now. Like I just completely forgot what I was talking about. But I've been thinking about like cosplays. And there was like a few cosplays I had in mind like I could do. But yeah, I'm not sure like what exactly I should cosplay. If I if I should cosplay at all. Cuz I asked like I think at least once or twice on Twitter like if people would be interested in that kind of stuff and me cosplaying basically. And I got basically like no response. I got more of a response when I like suggested things I could cosplay. But yeah, I came up with a few ideas of like what I could cosplay. The characters that mainly came to mind were Iono from Pokemon, A2 from Nier Automata, and Hatsune Miku, specifically Rabbit Hole Hatsune Miku. And I'm thinking, what if I just like decided, because cosplaying is expensive, and we've already talked about how I don't have money currently. I was thinking maybe I decide what I cosplay by just putting like those cosplays on my throne, and just like if I get one of them by the time one of the conventions happens, I will, I guess, like cosplay it. But I guess like in the same vein, like if I get one of them, I can cosplay them whenever, I guess. I don't know. I don't know. What do you guys think? I feel like my throne is kind of full, so it's like a little iffy. But at the same time, do I really like care about my throne being full? Not really. At least I don't. I don't know how you guys feel about it when you go on my throne. It might be a little overwhelming. Oh, holy shit, what the fuck happened to my throne? I'm looking at it right now and like, it's so messy. What happened? What the fuck? The order of my like I ordered things so neatly, and like it's all gone. What happened to my order? What happened to this? What? This is fucking with me heavily right now. I don't like that. What the fuck? Who did this? Not me, I don't think. Oh my fucking god. Alright, time to sort this shit. Fuck. I don't like this. Duh. Holy shit, this is horrible. In good position. This is so annoying. Like, I had it specifically, like, sorted by the things I want the most and, like, the least. And now it's, like, it's all over the place. Duh. I gotta sort it. Annoying. Annoying. This is annoying me so much. This is bugging me. Holy shit. Maybe throw into the stupid update or something? Yeah, maybe. It did not flip. I like specifically checked as well. Like if it's just like all the stuff is like flipped, that like the stuff that I put first is now at the end or something like that. But no, that's not what happened. Straight up. That's just not. So weird. Did she slip instead of fuck because you're silly? That's fair. That is fair. Don't worry, Muna. Love you. Didn't mean the troll flip. Flip. Me when I do a flip. Whee! Hold up. Watch. Yup. Yup. I'm flipping. Maybe someone accidentally picked up a PC and shook it. Like, perhaps. I don't know. I don't know. Oh, it's still bugging me. Still bugging me. Still bugging. Still bugging. This. Incredibly annoying. Okay. Chat, if you guys go on my throne right now, you can watch me sort things live on stream. I don't think it updates that quick. But, yeah. Huh? 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 What? Huh? I'm so confused. I just put something like to the start of the list, and it just now it's just like fucking disappeared and ended at the end. What the dog doing? The dog barking probably. The dog doing? Hello, Road Dog 95. What's up? Welcome to the. Huh? Hello, chat. Hello, chat. I don't know what just happened. I think my internet just died for a second. I'm back now. I have returned. Yeah, but if that question, the what the dog doing was towards me, I'm currently like sorting my throne wish list because for some reason it's all the sorting I did disappeared. But also I just refreshed and it's not. Oh no, never mind. There it is. I was about to say it's no longer sorted, but no, never mind. Must have shaken the PC again. I EATED it, silly. It's in the title. But yeah, I'm a bunny. You know, the question doesn't make sense if it's towards me because I'm a bunny. It would be what's the bunny doing? What the bun doing? You know, makes sense. At least I'd argue it does. Although I have been exploring being a dog, you know, sometimes recently. It's been fun. What the bun done? The bun? She's done a lot of things. A lot of crime. Mostly shoplifting. um that's not this. I am a little rabbit and I would do no crime. And lift up? Yup. Yup, yup. That's what that means. Yup, that's what that means. Gah. Still sorting, by the way. Still sorting. Okay, I've sorted like the top of my wish list now. It's back to being just like my most wanted items on the wish list. But the rest is kind of random now. I don't like that. Yeah. Yeah. Yippee. Alright. Coolio. Let me quickly change the featured item on my throne. It was the drawing tablet. But I just changed it to be one of the binders for my collections because I really need a binder for my SERP collection. Like ASAP. Alright. But yeah, okay, back to why I was talking. Binder, let them hang. Okay, yeah, I mean, true, but like, not that kind of binder. Not that kind of binder. But yeah, what I was saying is, I might put the cosplays on my throne and like see if like I mention it a couple times and see if you guys are interested. And if I get one of them by the time I'm going to a con. I may just like cosplay it. Otherwise, like, I guess I'd be fine with not cosplaying. And, you know, even if I don't get one of them by the time, but like after, you can always still like cosplay another time. Yup. Need a binder for your master set too. The good ones are actually expensive. Yeah, the binders I have in on my throne in my wish list are like $30 each, I think. 30 to 40. They are also like top loader binders because I like to keep the cards I actually care about in top loaders. I am a big fan of top loaders. And I found out there's binders to put those in, which is really cool. So yeah, there's that. Yeah. I don't know. If it gets too much, I might end up getting the binder myself at some point. But yeah. I don't know. We will see. We will see. It's like, because like once again, makes sense. You put your nice Magic Getting cards in top loaders. Hell yeah. Me too. With my Pokemon cards, but I mostly put the cards I like actually care about in there, not just like the nice ones. But yeah, tomorrow we're opening an ETB that I bought. Very excited for that. Hopefully I'll get some hits. Hopefully I'll at least get... So my actual chase in the set is a common card. And it's reverse. If it has a reverse, and that's it. I think it does. Let me check. I'm gonna quickly check. I have a list. And that's gonna be my chase. For that ETB. But I hope we still get some like actual proper hits. Okay, let me see. It's a Lost Origin. Yeah, there is a reverse. Every common has a reverse card, you think? At least in newer sets. Yeah. I didn't know like how new. Like I don't know if Sword and Shield was already there. But it is. But yeah. Tomorrow as well, I'll be showing you guys just like the collections that I've been building. Like I said, they are currently just hanging around loosely. But in top loaders. And they're all organized in like this thingy that I have, but yeah. Anyway, hey, exclamation mark wish list. I really want a binder for my dumbass top loaders. Top loaders. My dumbass collections. Stop. Yeah, I've reorganized my wish list out. That fucking annoyed the fuck out of me. Also, Origin has many nice nice trainer fillets and trainer gallery cards. That's true. Getting any of those would be really sick. But like once again, like not really like what I got the ETB for. It's so silly. I got the ETB technically speaking for a 2-cent card. Like it is really silly. But at the same time, like I don't want to just go and buy said cards off the internet. Like getting them from other people. You see why I'm broke? Okay, that was a little treat, all right. And regardless, I can still get good hits, all right. If you pulled a Charizard with Leon on it, it would be so funny. Does that one go for a lot? Or what? No, it doesn't. But why would it be funny? You know how much it goes? Just saw it. Because it's Zard. That's kind of true. Okay. It doesn't go for a lot. Ungraded $10. Wait, no, this is Japanese. Why is it looking? Why am I looking at the Japanese one? Okay, English one is $13. Ungraded. PSA 10. 130 euros. Not much. But yeah, no, the reason I bought the ETB is not because of that card I wanted. I didn't like go out and seek out that ETB to get a fucking Polyworld common. $10 isn't a lot. I mean, it is a lot. It is a lot, but like, it's not something I would sell. If I pull a 10 euro card, I'm gonna keep it. I'm gonna put it in my trade binder, or I'm going to just keep it. But like once like a card reaches like $100, $50 even, that's when like I'll consider like selling it because I'm broke. Hey chat. The internet's having a good time. The internet's having a good time today. Yeah, what I was saying, what I was saying is, a 10-euro card is just not something I would go and sell, right? And like, if I'm actually looking at the value, it's like, if I want to sell it, I guess. Otherwise, I'm just like collecting for fun. Right, because, I don't know, I just like to collect. I guess like another reason to look at the value is like looking at the trade value. Yeah, I guess. But no, the reason I bought the ETB is not because of the Polyworld common that I need for my collection. It is because I found it at market price, which is like 50 euros, and it's a set that is out of print. Meaning like the price is already a lot higher for an ETB. Like an ETB of Lost Origins you'd find for like $100, at $80 at minimum, and I found it for 50, and I thought that's like the pickup of a lifetime, right? Like, when do you see that kind of thing? So I picked it up and decided I'm not gonna sell it. I'm going to open it on stream because I need the card in it. I think honestly, if I didn't need the Polyworld from that set, I would have sold the ETV, man. I would have probably actually done that. Want to see actual mid but done epic in a card? Sure. What's it? Oh, holy shit. That is a fucking cool ass card. Mid mon, mid character, but looks the same. I think Eternatus isn't mid. But Rose is mid. Yeah, Chairman Rose really is mid. That is cool. Imagine that with any other trainer. It would go so hard. I'm sorry. Is that Lost Origins? Yes? Okay. Yeah, no, I know there's a bunch of really good trainer gallery cards in there. I think the top chase is the Giratina VMAX. Giratina VMAX SAR. I don't really want to look into the set list because I think I have a better time when I don't know a lot of the cards. Obviously, I know like a bunch of the cards, but I think I have a better time not knowing the cards. That's kind of something that ended up bugging me with Journey Together, because I was so set on getting that set when it releases, because I really like the Iono cards. and the end cards. So I was like, I was really set on getting the set, but just like basically knowing all the cards kind of made me go like, I think I'd have a better time if I didn't all these cards. The card really blew up over the last few months. Yeah, Guillotine v alt artist top chase. Yeah. I did look at like what the top chase is. You need to talk about a swap with a rabbit for the merch. I got them and the signed cards for the font. Yeah, those cards are in the making. We're currently working on the art. It's gonna all be made by Paya. She's awesome. Chat, mods. I was about to say chat. Mods, please link Paya's Twitter. She's really awesome. She's drawing the cards at the moment. And once that's done and we've made the cards, I will let you guys know. And I'll in fact show you guys. And we will send them off around then. The people that are getting cards are going to be told about them. But yeah, you're getting signed cards, Berserk. That's true. I'll need to look at like who exactly I'll need to contact again. But yeah. The art is turning out really good. We have like one card that is almost done. It's going to be, so we're going to make them Pokemon cards, not like trainer cards. Like for example, there's going to be a Muna card, a Yuner card, which, hi, that's me, Bonnie card, a Losi card, and for like a few other people. And instead of, can you leak it to Muna? I'm thinking about it. Maybe not, because Muna, you're also gonna be on that. I'm gonna leak the one to you, but I've been trying to like not leak them, especially to the people that are going to be in there. You'll see them eventually, but I decided instead of them just being like support cards or like trainer cards, like I said, they're gonna be Pokemon cards. So it'll be, in my case, for example, it'll be Yuvuna's Jumpluff. Just like the Journey Together cards are, kinda. Which is gonna be really cool. I'm looking forward to it. I think I might give like Tuna the only like actual trainer full art card in the set. Because obviously all the cards that are like for the Oomfies are going to be full arts, because I don't want to disrespect the homies. They all deserve it. They're gonna be the cool cards. I'm gonna like, there's gonna be a few like quote unquote less cool cards in the set. Like, you know, like some cards that are just like a little more like this isn't like the thing you're specifically like looking to look at. But I've been wondering how you're supposed to make a card for me when there isn't a real Muna OC. I should work on it, really. Well, Paya is making your OC, and I just told her to use what she made for you. So if you want it to be, you should talk to Paya, because I guess like I was going off the assumption that like what you've last made, or, like shown me, is like kind of to like around the final thingy. So if you want to like make like any significant changes to it, you should probably actually go work on it, Muna. Because otherwise, like, I could also just use your old OC. I don't know. But yeah, no, I was assuming that I'd use well, you know, the artwork we used for the tier list. I think the cards might be done around debut, which would really fit because like the fundraiser was for the debut, so having the cards be done and sent off by the time the debut happens, I think would be pretty fun, funky. But yeah, also, debut. I am okay. This is not a promise, at all. But I'm aiming to make it happen August this year. That is in how many months? It's the 4th. So in 4 months. August is in 4 months. That's crazy. But yeah, I'm aiming to make it happen in August, hopefully. If not, then in like September or something like that. But yeah, I'm hoping to make it happen around August. But yeah, like I said, not a promise. Not a promise. I'm really hoping I can, though. Okay. Okay, but I think that I'm call it here soon. Like I said, your girl is tired. We had a little bit of a chat. It was nice. Flare is live. Like the one Oomphy I'm spotting. Huh? I fucking. Is my stream dying again? Hello? Hello, is my stream alive? Hello? 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 uh... Hi. Yeah, what a timing. Right as I'm like trying to end stream, I'm back. Let's go. FS for fun. True. I don't like it when my stream dies though. Okay. Anyone got any suggestions for who to raid? Is it a short stream today? It is a short stream today. It's 3 hours. Holy shit. Anyone got a suggestion on who to raid? I am spotting like a few people like that we could raid. Flare is live. Virtue is live. Flan is live. He just went live. Oh, Coops is live also. Ave is live. But yeah, I don't know. Y'all have a suggestion, chat? Let me see what they're playing. Do you know Doodlebird? I do know Doodlebird. We have raided Doodlebird a couple times. Doodlebird is friend. But not my friend, but just a friend in general. Monhunt later, so later means later like not this stream. Yeah, apparently okay. I don't know. I didn't really feel like it in the end. I'm a little tired, okay? I'm a little tired, okay? Like, I don't know. Oh, yeah, I have the Lost Origins ETB, like, right next to me. It's so cool. It is so cool. We're opening it tomorrow. I'm excited for it. Hand cam stream tomorrow. Right. Yeah. That's what that means. Opening cards means hand cam. Okay. I will see you guys tomorrow then. I hope you guys all enjoyed the stream. You know what? Yeah, we can raid Doodlebird. Can raid Doodlebird. Tomorrow you guys will also get an update on the Minecraft server, if it's coming back. Thanks, mods, for the raid message. If you guys would like to, feel free to come up with your own raid messages. I will see you guys tomorrow. I'm gonna go chill now. Maybe, like, I don't know, catch up on some seasonal anime. Because I have not gotten to watch anime in like 2 weeks. It's just like, fair enough. I'm not like craving it, but like, it's fun. Actually, I do want to catch up on Mao Mao. Anything new I should watch, chat? Anything new I should watch? Is the new Gundam good? Is that worth watching? Before you know, I leave. Ending screen. Well, doodle third rate time. Really. Alright. I suppose nothing really. I know you watch Dragon Ball. Ew. I'm kidding, it's not you, but it's like kind of boring. I'm not gonna lie. Like, Dragon Ball doesn't really like appeal to me, I think. But yeah. Bye bye, chat. Balls. Right, that's the tag we got added today. Bye, chat. Balls. Balls? Balls!